Alright, the Stanley Cup Playoffs is back. We're going to start in the East, and I'll go ahead and give a quick rundown of each game and who I think is going to win. Toronto versus Ottawa, the battle for Ontario. It's the first time in 20 years these two teams have met. Toronto is favored to win this series, but the Senators won every game they played this season in the regular season. I think it's going to be a great series to watch. Toronto hasn't fared very well in the playoffs in the recent past, and Senators, haven't been there in 8 years, so they're hungry. I like the Sens to pull off the upset in 7 games. Tampa versus Florida. Obviously, Tampa's a team of mine. But this is the 4th time in the past 5 years that they have met in the playoffs. I mean, it's going to be a very physical series. It always is. They split the regular season series 2 games apiece. I think down the stretch, Tampa was playing a little bit better. However, Florida was dealing with a lot of injuries, and they're going to be very healthy rolling into the playoffs. So, it's going to be a great series. I got Tampa in 6. Washington versus Montreal. The all-time leading goal scorer for the season, or the all-time leading goal scorer, Ovechkin, he's looking to keep the special season going. Washington won 2 of their 3 regular season games. I like Washington's experience to win in 5. And on a side note, due to Montreal fans booing the national anthem and the Four Nations face-off, I hope they get swept. Carolina versus New Jersey. Neither team came in the playoffs playing their very best. They split the regular season series 2 games apiece, but I mean, New Jersey just kept hitting injury after injury down the stretch of the season, and they're going to go into this series very banged up. For that reason alone, I like Carolina in 5. All right, let's head over to the West Conference and talk about those matchups. We'll start with Winnipeg versus Seattle. Hellebuck, the goalie for Winnipeg, was the goalie for Team USA. Bennington, the goalie for St. Louis, was the goalie for Team Canada, so they're familiar with each other, having just faced each other in the Four Nations face-off. Winnipeg won 3 of the 4 regular season games this series. They are the better team. They had the best record in the NHL all season long. I see them winning this in 6. Dallas versus Colorado. This should be a great series. Dallas is a very deep team, but Colorado has a bigger star power, I would say, with McCarr and McKinnon. This one could go 7 games. I would love to see it go 7. I got the Avs winning in 7. Vegas versus Minnesota. Obviously, you've seen me probably wearing a Vegas hat. I do like the Golden Knights. They're another team of mine. However, that's not why I like them to win. I think they're just the better team. They swept the regular season series, and I see them winning this series in 5 games. LA versus Edmonton. This is the 4th year these teams have faced in the first round of the playoffs. Edmonton won the first 3. Because they have McDavid, I like them to do so again. I got them doing that in 6 games. Alright, well that wraps up my video. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit those buttons.